friends. Okay, it is Taco Tuesday. How y'all doing? I am sorry I've been kinda MIA. Saturday night, I don't think I posted any, or I don't think I videoed anything Sunday or Monday. I know I didn't. Saturday night, down the street, down there at the racetrack, excuse my hair, y'all, they were supposed to have had one of the major races for the year, and then they were going to have a demo derby and then fireworks. And so my sister and her husband, they've got a camper. They came and they stayed at the campground down there near the racetrack. I mean, you have to literally pass the racetrack as you're going to the campground. And that's where a lot of the racers and their families and all kind of live too, when they're down here for the races. When I say the bottom fell out, I mean the bottom fell. It poured and it rained and it lightened. And we were all like, okay, they're going to call it off. They are going to call it off. And my sister's like, well, y'all come on and have supper with us anyway. Bring your own meat and then bring a side. And then they had their own meat and sides that Carol Beth would eat. Because I just made a bunch of veggie kebabs. I had yellow bell pepper, red bell pepper, orange bell pepper, onion, yellow squash, zucchini, mushrooms. I don't know what all I put on them skewers, but it worked out because I knew Carol Beth would not eat any. So it worked out we got 2 skewers apiece. And we had that ribeye steak that we had taken. And y'all, they had pork chop tenderloin things. I kid you not, they were that big around, and I am not kidding when I say that thick. They smelled delicious. He said that he'd swap pork chop for my steak. Move back, baby. So, we went just to hang out at the campground. That's all we could really do. I'm eating Doritos. Why not? Anywho, we had a good time. We just hung out. We sat and watched Terry, my brother-in-law, cook. That man went fishing because they were parked like right on the water. So me and her just sat there and talked. Carol Beth went into the camper and colored and did her puzzles and stuff. So she always takes her goodie bag. She knows what to take when she's going to be playing somewhere. I gotta rinse my tea pitcher out, y'all. That's nasty. That'd be nasty. Anywho, we just had a good time. We did some of our outdoor chairs because I didn't know she was going to have any extras or not. Usually whenever they go camping, it's just, she knows it's going to be her and him, and so they don't take any extra. They've got the cutest little camper though. It's adorable. Anywho, we did that. Fatman brought my little fold-out anti-gravity rocking chair. He set it up for me. It's wonderful to sit in because it's you just kind of float. You don't feel like you're sitting in anything. And so that is good for my back and my hips. Well, he forgot the most important part, putting the pins in where it'll stay. I sat down, and my fat booty behind fell. I mean, I dropped. Rolled back on my back like a turtle. I was just laying there like this. And I could not help but laugh. I could not help but laugh. And it hurt. I mean, I'm in more pain now than Saturday when I actually did it. Girl, I couldn't stop laughing for them to get me up. And she's like, I don't know what's so funny about this. This is not funny. And I'm like, from my point of view, it's hilarious. She said, it ain't going to be hilarious in the morning when you can't move. So she jinxed me. Sure enough, next morning, I could not move, not a bone. Not an iota. Do you hear me? Honey. Anywho, I'm going to be wiping off my counters while I'm running my pie hole. How about that? Anywho, ooh, somebody made a mess over here. I need to put my toaster away. Anyway, so that's what I did on Saturday night. I fell. I fell and busted my haunches. And I don't know why I'm still laughing. I guess better laugh than cry about it, because crying ain't gonna do no good. But yeah, it was funny at the time. It ain't so funny now that I'm walking around. Tonight I am doing, and I keep pulling up my recipe and I keep losing it. Dorito pie. We're making Dorito pie tonight, y'all. Dorito pie. I'm trying to find the one I usually do. Meal Planner Pro. Savvy Mama Lifestyle. That's not it. I remember by the name. Rustic Family Recipes. No. Slurp. I don't know. Dorito pie recipe for Pie Day. Crazy Busy Mama. That might be the one. Mayonnaise pie.
New year, new me, blah, blah, blah. Throw the fucking...
That wasn't me. That was here. We'll have to figure out how to blip that out. Blip that out. Y'all know me. I don't do... No. But look at how nasty this looks. It is a Dorito mayonnaise. What in the heck? Pie. Now, I'm not kidding. I'm just going to kind of let you see. I do have the sound off because he does not know how to talk like he's talking to his grandmama or his mama. He nasty. This looks nasty. That is the mayonnaise. Oh, good heavenly stars, Mars. That's nasty. Now, you gotta admit, that It's mayonnaise. There is no cream cheese. What in the world, Pearl? And I'm going to have to blur out his shirt if I can figure that out. Sweet Mama Moses. He needs to be whooped by somebody's grandmama is what he needs to be done to. On the thing like that, I don't think so. The vulgar chef. Of course he would be. Alright, we want to get out of that. How many of y'all have shopped for Prime Day? We have not. That if you saw, I don't know how many of y'all see my Facebook post, but I had to post on, I want to say it was the Shortcut Kitchen. The Shortcut Kitchen. Yes, it's called that. The Shortcut Kitchen. Okay, lots of Doritos, layers of Doritos, seasoned beef, and delicious sour cream. Hey, Bubba.
Hey, big girl.
We can't do that one. It's calling for crescent roll, dude.
Hazel.
That one's let me see if I can find my original recipe, y'all. Okay, I'm glad I found the recipe I originally used. I had to look back. Blessedly, I had recorded it way back when, and I was able to find it. And I knew that name. It popped up, and I'm like, yes, that's it. Spendwithpennies.com. I have made several of their recipes. I really do like their recipes. So just head over to spendwithpennies.com and look up your layered Dorito casserole. I'll link it down below as well. Family size bag of Doritos. 235. Yeah, no. Nope. We're 262 grams. They say 235 grams. So we got a little bit more than they do. Of course, I've been eating on them. So it now might be a 235 gram bag. 1 pound of lean ground beef, 1 onion diced, 1 clove minced garlic, cup of salsa, tomato, taco seasoning, sour cream, cream of chicken soup or cream of mushroom soup, and 2 cups of shredded divided Chex Mix or cheddar cheese. And then your toppings that you can add on it: lettuce, tomato, olives, and sour cream. Okay, preheat your oven to 350. You're going to cook ground beef with onion and garlic until no pink remains. Drain any fat. Alright, so alright, remember I already browned up 6 pounds of that hamburger meat. So we're going to use some of this. I'm just going to wipe that bowl out, because we're going to mix up all of our like liquidy ingredients. Cook ground beef with onion and garlic until no pink remains. Alright, so I don't have to worry about cooking it because it's already cooked. Okay, that's 1 pound. I've got onion cut up in the fridge. I thought I did. I do. I just wanted to show y'all. These are some of the veggies. I made up 8 veggie kebabs and I still had this much veggie left. So I'm gonna stew. I forgot what I had down for tomorrow. Some kind of chicken maybe. I think it is chicken. Yes, chicken breast. And what was it? Rice, Bubba? Something. I forgot what I put down. But then I'm going to saute those veggies so they get used. And then on my hamburger meat, I've just got this onion that I had cut up. Some of that was left from last week's veggies. From tacos. And subs. That's what it was. It was left over from subs and pizzas. That's what we... And when I browned up my hamburger meat, I went ahead and added the taco sauce to it. While it was cooling down, and so I could get it in the fridge, I went ahead and added taco seasoning to all 6 pounds. Because I knew that I was going to be making them up for my Mexican dishes. So we don't have to add any more taco seasoning. We do need to add our salsa. I want to say it was a cup. Yeah, 1 cup of salsa, 1 cup of sour cream, and 1 can of cream of chicken soup. I remember last time I used I forgot what else I said. I need another cup of something. I guess we're going to figure it out. Salsa, that's what I forgot to get. So you need a can of cream of chicken. It said you could use cream of mushroom or cream of celery. I know I used cream of chicken last time because I was thinking this needed the chicken strips. And I bet you can use it that way instead of using the... And we're going to say that this is a whole cup. It's near about full to the top. So we're going to go with it, people. Go with it. So I'm just sticking it in here. Trying to get it off. I guess I need to lay. I'll be seeing what I'm doing. I left y'all out of it, didn't I? Let's see. Oh yeah, my garlic. I was going to forget it. Y'all, I can't get that mayonnaise pie image out of my head. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm just gonna... Hazel, that was me. Tap the bowl, girlfriend. Girlfriend. Alright, so minced garlic. I think that's plenty. And I think I'm just going to go with that's just the juice. Unless I can think of some reason to use it. Oh, I never did go get the salsa. Now, how much much salsa did it say? Cup of sour cream. A cup of salsa. Now this I will measure because it has been in there for a minute. And I think we might have. What'd she do?
She's having she couldn't adopt.
Yeah.
Because she's special needs herself. But she runs like a toy drive, takes donations for
4 kids.
for children with special needs.
Oh, well that's sweet. And she don't need to be having no damn baby. Oh, maybe like her. Oh. Huh?
She's biggest.
Yeah, oh gosh. Yeah. It's not now. She's either developmentally delayed. For sheer. Surely. Was she adopted? Somewhere down the line, something. You know, their oldest daughter, his wife's name is Linda. Their oldest daughter, I do not remember her name. They did adopt some children. That's right. So it might be one of those adopted either children or where the children adopted children. Anywho, okay. I thought they were talking about asteroids. We missed the asteroid. Anywho, their oldest daughter is the main, I don't know how you would put it, the prima ballerina. That's how they call it, the prima ballerina of the U.S. ballerina company. She's like up there with New York, and they send our crew to Russia, and then they'll bring the Russia ballet over here. She's the head lady ballerina that goes there. Because one year they let her, oh, she came back. I think she came back to visit family or something. And she was the ballerina, the main ballerina in the Nutcracker. Yeah. That's how that went. Oh Lord, I've done recorded all of that. Okay, I am back. We were talking about oh, where is my salsa? Don't tell me I'm out of salsa. Oh, sweet Henny's good night. I do believe, oh my Lord, how can I be Outs the salsa. Well, we are outs the salsa, Daddy. I guess that's what I need to do with all the maters. I'm going to have to make some salsa at some point, y'all. Because we're out, and we're never out of salsa. I have got to check my pantries better whenever I'm making out my list. I mean, I thought I had thought of everything. Well, Lord knows, he had to go and get dog food. He had to go and get, what else was it you had to get for, oh, sugar. I completely forgot about sugar.
Dog food.
Yeah, dog food, I'd mentioned it. What else did I forgotten that you've had to?
Tea bags.
No, I ain't gotten them at the Fresh Value.
No.
No. I mean, this beginning of the month. And I went ahead and bought, I think, 4 boxes. I want to go ahead and get 10 boxes up worth. Well, we use about a little more than a box a month, don't we?
Yes, dear.
Okay. So, I've gotten my sour cream, my garlic, my onions, my salsa, my soup, my sour cream. Did I say sour cream? I think I did. I got it all mixed in with my ground beef. And I'm running late, per usual. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And 2 cups of cheese divided. So, let's see. Add salsa, taco seasoning, water, cook till thickened, and remove heat. Combine beef, sour cream, soup, 1 cup of cheese. And I think I found a good handful. Where's my other? Oh, it's in there. It's wet. Let's see. If this is half a cup, yeah, that is exactly half a cup. Just grab you a good handful. And I don't have a 1 cup measurer free. So, I am just going to prove to myself a good, do you see how I've got like a good handful? That's half a cup. So it takes 2 I wasn't supposed to mix both of them at the same time. It's okay. It'll be alright. It's going to be eat, I guarantee. Alright, I'm going to just kind of mingle all this stuff together. Oh, and if you've seen my Facebook post, just under Stacy Roten, I'm inquiring and trying to find a job. I know I've done that before, and I've been told no before, and I get to the point where I can't go, but I've got to. I've got to. They have cut my SSI. Yeah, like cut it, like not getting nothing, mama, nothing. Because they're looking at fat bands. Okay, now we're gonna simply crushed Doritos, not completely. You don't want crumbs. Layer 1.5 cups on the bottom. And I'm going to spray it. I don't know why. It's just something's telling me. Spray. And I don't want to put it in there with nothing. I'm using one of my, well, y'all might just have to stay there. I'm using my metal tray, my disposable things. I love those things. we were trying to figure out where. That's hot. Don't put your camera there, boo. Okay. I think we're good now. I'm just trying to get it where y'all can kind of have a good look-see. Is that a good look? Kinda. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're going to put about 1.5 cups said you did not want crumbs. You just want them kind of lightly broken up. And I'm just going to make sure to coat the bottom. Okay. Now, top with half the beef mixture. They had more liquid. Because they had salsa, and then it added, like, I forgot how much water it said. So theirs was more liquidy. But we're going to make this work. We're going. How can you screw it up? It is Doritos. It's got to be good. I don't care what you do to it. It's going to be good because it's a Dorito. Okay. I don't want to use too much of my meat mixture because I want to be able to get that extra layer. Alright, now. Okay. Repeat layers. Finally top with an additional 1.5 cups of Doritos and remaining cheese. I'm wondering, no, we're going to do it this way. Because if I do another layer of meat, I can make it stretch. Alright, let's do one more layer of meat. I did not cut these onions up into small chunks, and they were cut up into big, pretty big size chunks because I did them. I forgot what I cut them up for. It might have been those kebabs, but I want to say I had them cut before that. Onion, do you remember why I cut these onions? I don't remember. But they chunky. I mean, there ain't no hiding them. Carol Beth does not like onion. So maybe that'll be a plus. She can pick them out. Oh, I was talking about the job. I am going Friday for a morning aide position at an elementary school, which I would be able to do that, I think, unless it's picking somebody up. And usually the aides are used for, oh, I can't think. Now I'm going to crush the rest of them up kind of finely, and we're just going to start if I need, I'm not going to go and open a whole new bag. I think, you know what, if I move them around just a little bit, I think it'll work. I think that will do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Huh? Okay, so there's some of our cheese. Let's get... Oh. I think we're either going to have to check watermelon and chunk. Check and chunk.
Not with this chunk. It's been in there a while.
It has. It has. It was good though. And even if I do wind up throwing, you know, some of it away, we ate a lot off of it, didn't we?
Yeah.
'Cause there for a while, every morning I was eating watermelon and cantaloupe. Watermelon and cantaloupe. I gave Miss Peacock some in exchange for her maters. Okay, now I'm using the Mexican style to kind of finish this edge out. I hope it smells spicy, spicy. It doesn't taste spicy. Alright, now we need to spray a piece of foil with cooking spray and cover the casserole. Okay, so here's my foil. We're going to do it like this. And then we're going to flip it over. Okay. Alright, so for 30 minutes. Hey Google! Set timer 30 minutes.
Alright, 30 minutes. Starting now.
Ooh. Okay. My directions say bake 30 minutes covered, remove foil and bake uncovered for an additional 20 minutes. Top with lettuce, tomatoes, olives if desired. I did not use a whole cup of salsa, I only used half. And it told me to put a third of a cup of water. I did not. So we're missing some liquid. So when I take it out, I probably will not need to cook it for the 20 minutes. I'm thinking that that's just going to be too much. Too much. So, let me get my kitchen tidied up, and I'll be back when I need to show what it turns out like. Okay, we're at the dining room table. Well, I'm at the dining room table. They're fixing their plates. Here comes Fat Man. So this is what it looks like once it's done. And I'm going to put me some more cheese. This is just, I got it from Aldi. It's the Mexican style. I'd never tried that. Can you open that, Bubba? There's Bubba. What do you think, Bubba? Uh-oh.
Looks delicious.
It does smell good. I want to just smidge more cheese on mine.
Here you go, hon.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shanky. Okay, that's going to melt on there because it's warm. And then we've got some homegrown maters from our sweet lady next door. Well, across the street. Across the street. Doesn't that look good? And then I'm going to get a little bit of this salad. Look at that. Yum. What you think, Carol Beth?
It looks good.
It does look good. FATMAN.
Looks good.
Cheese.
No, tell him no, Carol Beth.
No. Well, I hand it to you anyway.
All right, we're gonna see Carol. We're gonna focus on Carol Beth, what she thinks about it. I'm just kind of stirring mine in. I know it. We're losing our lettuce.
Some rabbit food.
Rabbit food.
Well, that's what they call it.
That is. It is. Yeah, it's probably hot.
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you've got a from baby girl, and that's saying a lot.
That's pretty tasty.
That's your mom. What you think, Daddy?
I like it. It's pretty tasty.
You love? I took a bite. It's delicious. So remember, spendingwithpennies.com, Dorito Pie. I will link it down below. But easy, quick, fast, especially if you already have your hamburger meat browned up. Brown up however much you think you're going to need for the month. Alright. Is it good, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Tell everybody bye.
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 Bye.